reminder. I need to put mine out. I'll be right back.
Hey, cupcakes on the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would get a full party.
It looks like Anloa is probably not going to show up, just from what they said.
Who?
Anloa, it's the person who poked for my alliance E, the any DPS. The person who said they had to fuck off to go die eggs.
Oh no, they were saying that they didn't see his name on the roster, so they went to go grab eggs.
I'll give them 5 minutes, and if they come in, great, and if not, then we'll go from there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh!
There, fix that. That was a bit weird.
Sometimes links just break.
What happened was, like, there was no space between the link and I'm, so it merged the two, and so it screwed up the link.
It's fine. Daijoubu desu.
Still missing that one tank. D tomato just saw it, so I think he should be coming. And we're still waiting on that any DPS. There is just those two people that were missing.
You know, it's nice to see your runs full, because I remember when you started these and you're always hurting for people.
Oh yeah.
And now you're on Trinity Avowed, and now everyone wants you.
Yeah.
Look, Light Fuzz, all I'm saying is, as your host, I'm obligated to say that despite all these people wanting you, just remember that Kazuna obviously wanted you first.
Can you go one round without flirting with a host, dude?
No. Sounds gross. Look, come on. Like, if there's a host, you know I'm gonna show up and flirt with them. Come on.
Bruh.
I take no prisoners. Scarlet, when you're hosting and I'm on your run, I'm flirting with you. It's just how it goes. Like, on my runs, I need to figure out how I'm going to flirt with myself.
I mean, there are ways, but I don't think they're safe for this Discord. Anyway. Anyway, the point is that Kazuna sees a host, lays like, hey, I'm gonna do the emote.
Lasers in on the host.
This is you when you see a host on CEM.
I see that host isn't being flirted with, and I took that personally.
For the record, that's a modified uwu as well, so it's...
So D still needs a tank, and should we talk to Adria, or I don't know how you pronounce that, about switching from red mage to whatever, because they were any DPS, right?
Yeah, Audrey was any DPS.
Audrey. Now, why are you pronouncing that Audrey? It looks like Adri.
Audrey, I don't know.
Adria. I mean, I'm just wondering if I'm missing something here. I don't see a U.
Snap. Well, we're in a predicament in C.
Uh-oh.
There's 3 tanks.
I don't see.
Maybe did they not switch? Well, I have 3 tanks in mind, but it's just they're probably gonna switch later.
No. I pinged Irenai as a tank because
Oh.
Cheryl didn't say anything that he was gonna be late.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, if they were that late, like, ask them, the person who was late, to switch to a DPS if they're comfortable, and if not, pull out. Like, I don't want to be mean, but, like, they were late.
Nah, as somebody that's hosted, honestly, just, you know, people have to adjust. It's just how it is. Like,
Mhm.
this is serious content.
Yeah.
um
I'll ask them.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Jarl did the call outs on run on Monday, and he did a really good job.
nice.
Just letting you all know, you know, for call out type situations if you ever need anybody. I don't know if he's offering himself for it, but he did a really good job.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
There you go. I hope that's okay for me to say that.
He would have to be melee.
Yeah. Or you can come to E as any DPS. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Excellence can go melee, and I guess Jarl could be any DPS then.
Yeah. We just need
Oh,
Gel to confirm that they
needs to
can
be
do
on his
any
ult.
DPS.
So Excellent will have to go on his ult then.
Right. We'll see if we have to go that route. Did they say they had to be a melee?
Yes,
Did they say?
Excellent or
No.
Jarl could like
Grand.
go to melee.
Yeah.
One of the two, and then Jarl could be any DPS if Excellent's going melee.
Gel said they can be a ninja, so nice. That all resolves itself. Neat.
Okay, that's good. So then we're
Very
just
tidy.
waiting on that DPS that
I think we're gonna need to ping another any DPS for my party. Oh my god, that icon. Tosheen woke up and chose violence.
Okay, so I. Ooh. Okay, I still need to find any DPS. Frick, why is finding any DPS hard?
It's weird this weekend because it's Easter and daylight saving times last weekend means people are a little bit out of kilter.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if this guy is available.
I feel like we had 2 tanks switch out. Is that what we were trying to do?
No.
Do we have 2 extra tanks? Okay.
No. We had 1 extra
Okay.
tank in C. So, Excellent and Joro were like.
Oh, Excellent was DPS already. Okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Red Tempest is pretty good. He's usually a duelist as well, so like. Oh, speaking of, who's our duelist?
Our duelist is our Sibra, which I forget where. Yeah, they're in my party.
Cool.
Good
Good stuff.
I'm just gonna post my reserves just to show off. God dang it.
Ooh, whoa.
The second person that I pinged for E is not making it. God freaking dang it!
Oh.
Not because of sister, because of freaking COVID, their second COVID vaccine.
I mean, that's important. And that shit knocks you on your ass as well, so like that's very fair.
Yeah, if like they got Moderna, then they're just gonna be out for the
Moderna,
next
AstraZeneca,
Yeesh.
Pfizer, at least 12 hours.
Oda's locking on. Where were they? They were B. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and there he
Oh.
goes.
The wrong room.
Game is face up. Forced promotion.
Moider.
Moida. There's been a Moida?
There's been a murder.
Know if everybody's wearing chicken suits. It's like, okay, because I don't have I have like names either abbreviated or they're gone. I'm like, okay, so Bunny 1, go to there. Blue Bunny, why you over there?
Too many buns, too many buns.
I was like,
So-
oh my gosh, it would be funny if I'm the only chicken there.
Okay.
Oh, I hope
I
so.
have a feeling I think there probably will be quite a few bunnies though.
Oh yeah, either bunny
Maybe,
suits
maybe not.
or the bunny lovely outfits.
Alright. We full.
Woo!
Ooh, a ninja.
Yay.
Trick attack? Trick attack?
Trick,
I like trick attacks.
trick attack. Alright. Let's head on down.
Good luck, gamers.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Alrighty. I was cutting a little close there, but made it regardless.
We got there.
We got there. So make sure y'all are grabbing your appropriate actions if you've been replaced. If you are like pro from reserves, try to determine who you replaced and figure out what actions you were bringing. Yeah.
It's TA time.
Yeah, this is a TA prog. So we are taking things seriously. And yeah.
Good
Just,
talk, Chief.
yeah. I'm great with speeches, don't mind me.
No, it's make sure we've all got our proper stuff. If you don't mind me saying, pop those pures and erasers before we go down, please. At TA, that's pretty mandatory.
Yeah,
and if you don't,
so we're popping pures and re-razors at the start. I don't think we're gonna have too much issue with dots. So, I think we'll just use TA as just a testing to see how we're doing with dots, and we'll just go from there.
cool. One thing I will say is that if you basically before you go down, make sure that you have your re-razor and your pure active on your top line. The server tick can eat it. A good way to double check is just run to the chest in the center anyway before you go to your respective side. Even if you're certain you have everything ready, it's just a good little like rebalancing of yourself. Just going like, I'm just making sure.
A good habit, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen even on cleared and re-clear runs, people do make the mistake. So just be careful, please.
Yeah. So, I'm going to get a ready check going, see if we are ready to head on in.
It annoys me I can't do party sort in like on my alliance in the alliance while we're in alliance mode.
While
That's a
we're in
mood.
cross world, yeah, it's annoying. We're literally just waiting on childish.
Childish, stop being so childish.
Alright, heading on in. We are going to split costs between slime and golems just for easy communication between the two sides. So once we head on in, golems head down to B. There'll be party D, E, and F.
I'll go now.
Golem gang, go ahead and head down, and see you there.
Probably help if I was in the group chat for this.
Oh boy.
See, now I'm being in DPS. I need to make sure I have proper rotations down.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Like, you didn't say anything, so.
Oh yeah, I understand. You did say in the message or whatever, so yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I definitely know for future. Yeah, now I gotta definitely make sure I know the rotation. I'm pretty sure I do, but just from maximizing.
I will need to bring, of course, more re-razors. I probably don't need that much. Alright. Let's see here. Boom, 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 and boom. Alrighty. So A split up between 1, 2, B between 3, 4, and C between A and B. We will do 3 initial pulls and then just healer free for all. So we'll rotate clockwise from northwest to southwest. And yeah, just healers free for all after each tank grabs 3 initial slimes. Once everyone is down and seems like we all know where we're going, we'll get a ready check going. Thanks, Amethyst. We will certainly do our best. Void Hunter, thanks for the follow. And looks like my side's good. Looks like B is missing a person, and C is also... Oh, C looks like it's good. They're good? No, it looks they might be missing a person as well. Ah, Lineal. Yes, it's mortar time. Oh, come on, Kesey, that's later tonight, you know this. Hey, get some perception going. Okay, no, that looks like C is good. Just looks like we're missing a person for B. Ah, I see him. Okay. Looks like everyone is down here, and we know where we're going. Let's go get a ready check going. A is ready. Am I even... Yeah, okay, Discord's lighting up, so...
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I'm just not hearing any talking, so I was like, am I even being heard? Discord's weird sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll work just fine, but then all of a sudden it'll just stop.
I thought you wanted us to be quiet, so that's why I'm muted.
No, you're fine. I'm just waiting for, like, people to say that their parties are ready, the leads. Yeah, do we even get ready checks going for B and C?
We're currently just sorting some stuff out and C. We're just making sure some bits.
Okay. Alright, so we're just waiting on C then.
C is now ready.
Alright. C is ready. So we will get the countdown of 30. And I am so prepared for that count, for the typing it out. Yeah, there is a southwestern trap and there will be a northern trap. Remember, always let the Perceptors run ahead. Northeast, grab your... northwest, grab your slimes. Grab the red slimes. North trap found.
All traps have been found.
Northeast, grab your slimes. Southeast, grab your slimes. And Southwest should be getting their set of slimes soon. Grab your red slimes. Alright, I believe it should be free for all by now. You literally just grab one slime and bring it to your room. Make sure to keep your tanks topped off. Once you grab 4 and have 1 holding, please say so in chat and yell or shout. No, yell. Piss chat. Southwest is ready. Western rooms are waiting on the eastern. Southeast is needed. Alright. Commit. Commit. Once they cast Rupturing, grab any leftover red slimes and bolt for it.
All rupturing.
Alright. Grab any red slimes and bolt.
Northeast was rupturing late, but it should be fine.
And they don't need to go off at the exact same time. Yeah, rescue anyone that's fallen behind. Nicely done. A is
Yeah,
good.
it's all. C is good.
I'm going to assume B is also good, so nicely done.
Yeah, I saw what happened to Northeast there. The like a random green slime walked into the room, so it made their stored like green slime start trying to fuse.
Mm.
So it's kind of awkward.
Hey, we fixed it in the end. Alright. Let's get markers going. Who is a brave enough soul to main tank a TS? Please step forward and jump. Alright, Scout. Scout, here you are. I was about to volunteer you. Alright, who is brave enough to off-tank this? Please.
I can off tank.
Scarlet will off-tank.
Yes.
Who will...
Also, good news, guys. We took out the Muppets and the Sesame Street. We're safe now.
Alright. Who will be our off-tank in case any of these 2 tanks die? I'm seeing multiple tanks step up front. Mimi, you will be our off-tank. Alright, we are going to do true north, left, right for the 4 folds, and sand and brick for the rings. Any questions? I hope not. We should know this fight by now. Let's get foods up and a raid check going.
Shoot.
A is good. I see a C.
That's
E and
good.
D.
Now, look, I appreciate the fact that you stepped up with us. Thank you.
Where's
I
my
appreciate you. Yeah.
Did someone say F was ready?
Yep.
Alright. 30-second countdown is going out for our any Astros that we have. In case they had not pulled any cards.
We appreciate you.
The whole 2 Astro mains left in the game.
Remember, get your foods up and use tinctures if you have any. Oh shoot, I need to build focus. Frick! Give me like 10 seconds before I start attacking. We are starting off with an AoE. Copies. It'll just be a 4-fold. But not 4-4, it'll be just be season turns. Boss will do 4-4. Alright, start right. And then left. Right and left. So right, left, right, left. Left. Right. Left. Orbs are out. Circles on 4. AoE. Solo Tank Buster.
Gonna move in the front.
Side please, get in front or behind the boss. Is Evel even here? He's just autoing. Share Tank Buster. And a solo Tank Buster. Next we will either have a hide or a knockback. Stack up, break chains, and we will hide. Hide. Summon copies. These will be Ifrit charges. We're gonna get knocked back. Start on 3. Get knocked back on 4. Knock back on 4. AoE. Stack behind the boss. Copy. Just dodge mine AoE. Stay stacked. And dodge. Get on sand. Alright. Next we're gonna have rings with Earthshakers. Sand or brick with Earthshakers. Get on brick. Earthshakers out. Get on sand. Earthshakers out. Dodge line AoEs. AoE. Intercards of the boss do not breathe. Copies. Ifrit charges. Then we have a left-right mechanic. Start on 2. And right. Left. Right, left, left, right. Left. Left. Right. Seasons of Mercy. Orb is out. Circles on 2. Stack up, break chains. died and came back, apply your re-raiser. Solo tank buster. Copies. These are going to have rings. Start right, let's start left. Then right. Right, left, right, right, left. Get on brick. Right. Right. Get on sand. Left. Get on sand. Seasons of Mercy. Holds at 1. Circles at 4. Dodge line AoEs. AoE. Popular LB3s if we have multiple dead. Cycles get front behind the boss. So many copies. 4 folds on the clone. Clone is north. Right, we are going to hide. Right, right, left, left. Hide first. Right, right, left, left. Right. Left. Left. Stack up, break chains. AoE. Copies. Rings with either hide or knockback. Resolve the rings first. Get on brick. Brick and then hide. Hide. Copies. 4 folds on the clone, this time with chains. Resolve the chains and then make way for the 4 folds on the clone. Clone is east on B. Right. Left. Right, left, left, right. And then a knockback. Left. Left. Right, knockback. Kill it. Nice. I noticed 1 death. Do we have any others? Yep.
2 deaths. Your toes, hand them over. Okay.
Nice.
Duelist. Everyone don't run ahead of the Perceptors. Everyone stack as much as stuff as you can onto our Duelist.
Mm-hmm. Give them all
A
of your
zebra?
buffs and your protections.
Good luck, a zebra. We believe in you, Big Rootin. Big Tootin.
Be advised, by the way, I think we lost a couple of our numbers due to buff overflow.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So, does that
Just-
mean that we're gonna hold back on healer dots for now?
Yeah, let's hold back on healer dots.
Cool. Yes, I've been in precisely 1 run where we had no Vens and we got to TA. It was terrifying.
Yeah,
I found not to repeat it.
Yeah, that was last Monday, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it was Omelette's Pick the Run.
Mhm.
Nice. That's
It was a
awesome.
miracle that we got that far. I'm not gonna lie. There can
Yep.
be miracles.
Shows that you don't need it. It's just
If you can really pump, you don't need it. However, it's always best to have it.
yeah.
So.
Duelist, pull whenever you are ready. And once they pull, we can just go ahead and start because we don't really. Hopefully, shouldn't need to be get ready checked for this.
Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say is please respect numbers on this.
Yes. Take
That's
your
the only thing you have to respect, please.
the number markers on your head. Take it to the appropriate way markers on the arena. We'll just wait for our Sibra. Art, engage.
Please remind me of that Scarlet, by the way.
I will yell for them.
Remember, you do not need to use any lost actions here. Healers can throw up dots up here, I'm pretty sure.
It don't matter for this one, you can dot like hell.
Yeah. With trash mobs, you don't need to use lost actions. He's charging
Charging that?
south. He is
Get out of the center.
going northeastern.
Stinky lizard. Get out of my house.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Dogs are up. Markers will be coming out soon. Markers are out. Watch your heads. Start left. And go right.
But right.
You're the left. Alright. Knock back.
How many gamers do we have?
Too many gamers.
I'm gamer.
Alright, 5 blasts. 1,
Lamey, wamey, spin, and tame.
2, 3, 4, 5. And this one guy in my chat brings to the point, don't need healers and you don't take damage.
Yeah, just don't die for it.
Incoming
Shout out to the
ads.
main tank right now.
You got ads incoming.
I'm gonna be ready to hold Dahu off you once you got 6. I have Dahu off. They have a mechanic you have to respect. Please kill those ads.
Screw 'em up. As they get perma damage ups and it continues to build, so it will hurt the tank.
It's bad times. It's bad times in here.
And if the tank dies, then we're all screwed. Alright, dogs are up again. Watch your feet. Start left. And move right. Markers are out.
Hit sprint if you gotta.
Flares are going south. Everyone else will go north. Flare south.
I am the gamer. And Giovanni.
Alright. Spinny spin, 5 blasts. 1, 2, a 2, a 4, a 5.
And then it will lose. Well, after we do the charges.
Start right and move to your other right.
Vote left.
And it's charging to the east. Let's see if he charges a second time. Nope.
Neat.
Ads are up.
Start. After this ad, start thinking about your gauges.
Start focusing ads. Watch your feet. Yay!
Don't miss this one.
continue to watch your feet.
God damn it. Sorry.
Main tank's dead.
I will keep taking no, just get them up ASAP because there's no point waiting until the end. Start thinking about your gauge now. And we do not like the stinky lizard. We slap him. Abhor the lizard.
Dogs are out. Watch your feet. And move left. Markers are out. Screw you, Dahu.
When you get the markers, both for Trinity Seeker and for Dahu, and I can't remember if there's any others, if you have your sound effects higher than like your surrounding sound effects, like of other people, it will actually make a more notable sound for you to hear. So sometimes if you can't tell if you have it or not, if you heard the sound quite clearly, that might mean it's on you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's always
And
good
also-
to double check.
And also, if we're doing the spit flames, you can also pre-position yourself to the north. That way, if you do get one or two, at least you're ready instead of popping sprint from across the room.
All right, let's get queen markers up. And we need tank to take warrior and gunner.
I can do that if nobody else wants to.
Scarlet will main tank the warrior and gunner. We need
All
someone.
these stars turret.
Scarlet's turrets, so you'll be eastern turrets. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have Dispel, but if somebody else wants to have it as a backup, I will not say no.
I have the spell too.
Awesome.
I'm going
I
to
can do
assume
Knight Soldier
Mimi.
if no one else wants to.
Mimi was going after western turret.
I can do either.
Okay. And who will do knight and soldier?
I can do both Western Turret and Knight and Soldier if you want.
If you're confident in doing that, okay. I need.
That's ballsy.
Yeah, that is some balls. We need N1, N2 for orbs, and healers, go ahead and grab your assigned reflect orbs. N1, N2, I spy. I see 2 N2s. Okay. And we need an S2. We got an S2, alrighty. And hopefully healers have discussed what orbs they are reflecting. Get Spell Fortune Steel Sting active. Don't have to apply them yet. I believe that is all I have to discuss. Let's get a ready check going. Reapply your foods if you must. God dang it.
Smump.
Get your chim chum going.
No, not the jump gun.
Where's the chocobo? Where are you?
You
I'm gonna
can't.
munch! I'm gonna
You can't.
crunch!
can't find No.
Oh, wait, no, A's not ready. I didn't mean to type that.
Ooh.
Just to make sure, like in case, only one of our healers has reflect, but they said that they'll do both. But just in case, if people keep an eye on C2, just to make sure that does get.
Okay. So I see B, E, D, F, and C. So we're just waiting on me. Liminality, are you ready? Okay. Everyone is ready. 30-second countdown for our lovely Astros. Yes. Everyone that has like, a mix between physical and magical needs to also have Spellforge or Steel Sting.
We are the problem children.
Uh-oh.
What's the problem?
We need both.
Really?
We're the problem children. We need both of them.
Well.
No.
tanks establish aggro.
Pull them more into the center.
Ow, that was a double AoE. Another double AoE.
Someone provoke like one of them off of me?
Alright, main tanks establish aggro, everyone else trigger tank stances off. Alright, Steel Sting up, drop your spell forges. Filler gauge. Sword, we will be on the edge of the arena. If you're tethered, go to big, everyone else small. Move to the explosion areas. Knight needs some help. Boost on the warrior.
Spell coming out. Spell fail, doing it again.
Double AoE.
The spell success.
Filler gauge. If
Okay,
you're
they're even.
If you're tethered, go to green, everyone else on purple. We will run to the knights and be on the knights. On east side.
East.
Boost warrior.
Spell going out. Spell success.
Double AoE. Double tank buster.
Warrior needs a little help. Just a smidge.
Just a tiny bit. Get Steel Sting refreshed.
They're even.
Alright, we will be knocked back from the orb in the center. If you're tethered, go to big, everyone else on small. And get into the explosion radius. Ooh, I need some help.
Spell going out. Spell success.
Double AoE.
They're even.
Kill the suckers. Next we have Gunner and Soldier. Gunner center, Soldier west. Filler gauge. Look for the small fireballs. They will transform into frogs, into toads. Right now they're one
Currently
and two.
north and east ones.
Turrets are up. Face the opening towards your gunner, towards the gunner, and then towards the turret you're in front of.
Oh,
They're close. They're close. Get them apart.
Double tank buster. This is gonna hurt.
Please pull the other guy closer to the edge. That guy
Yeah,
needs
I'm
to be a
pulling
lot
him, but
closer.
he's casting.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Double
I can pull
AoE.
again. I'm back alive.
This is gonna
That's
kill
what I
us.
feel.
What caused them to move closer?
I think I moved too close to the frogs. That was my bad. I think.
This is still potentially recoverable, but we need a tank to pull that guy a separate ASAP. However, this might be a bit too late.
Yeah. I mean, we're close to
I already used my provoke.
I mean, we're close to a healer LB3.
Turrets are out.
Turrets are up.
Another tank if they can get the turret, east turret. I'm trying to get back.
No,
Nope.
I think this is over, guys.
This is it.
Yeah, this is dead. Not
But yeah,
kill them anyways.
Wait until the last moment. If you're on a main tank position on this one to move, it's rough. I pop sprint. I'm not gonna lie. I dead ass pop sprint.
So I'm always misjudging like how big the small fireball explosion radius is. I'm always standing in it.
Just stand between the two frogs. It's always the safe spot.
Yeah.
I think yeah, where the one or where the wave mark is like that is safe.
Yeah.
Well, for our first pull, it wasn't that bad.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think positively. We've got plenty of time still.
Yeah. That was only like 4 minutes gone. Not a big deal. 4 minutes? No, 40 minutes.
No, 40 minutes.
I was about to
That's
say,
almost 4 minutes of my life.
It was
And
like,
honestly,
what?
we should have been able to do that. And, you know, that's Queen's Guard, so.
What is time?
my life
Time is an
flashed
illusion.
before my eyes.
I mean, hey, you take out that 0, it's 4 minutes.
If you take off the 4, it's 0 minutes. Refresh. It's the start, guys.
There you go.
Alright, for real though, this is a Trinity Avowed. Obviously, we just had a mistake there. Just, it's a bit rough tanking those ones sometimes. Let's all just focus up though. Let's not be sad about it.
Touch the
Golem gang?
box.
Touch the box, get your stuff. Golem gang, you know what to do. Come on down to be with me.
Get out my voice chat.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Grab an extra one and grab some of these. Okay. Same sort of deal with slimes as before. We all should know where we are going. Once everyone is down here, let's get our ready check going. Well, do care farms.
My computer just very handily just reminded me that there is a run happening 40 minutes ago. I think I missed it slightly.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Well, sucks for them.
Rip.
We started 40 minutes ago, that's the joke.
Yes, I know. I know. Alright,
Damn it, I was double whooshed.
A is ready. B is ready. Let's get some pre-percepting going. Slime's ready. Southeastern trap, and there is going to be a northern trap, it seems. Okay. You're confusing me, Mabel. Stop it.
What?
You said B is not ready. Remember, southeast trap, and there will be a northern trap. Perceptors ran ahead. Go get him, Perceptors. Northwest, grab your slimes. Grab your red slimes. Northeast, grab your slimes. Southeast, get your slimes. Yes, please have all the rooms. All traps are found, okay. Southwest should be getting their slimes now. It should be free-for-all at this point. Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Once you have 4 stacks and have the slime folded, do say so in his chat. Just gonna call it that for now just to make my life easier to identify. Red slimes are up. Southeast is ready. Southwest waiting on the northern rooms. Northwest is ready. Southeast is good. Alright. Northeast is good. Alright. Everyone's commit. Once they start fusing and casting Rupture, grab any leftover red slimes and bolt. Northwest is rupturing. Make a run for it. Remember, try to cast any interrupt any red slimes, because we do not want them to be one-shotting us.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no. We have a big boy.
Oh boy.
Big slime.
Tyrion, just run, just run. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Can the tank grab that and invul?
Oh boy, this is not the... And we don't have death. Come on, finish with the explosion.
Waiting on golems, I think?
No,
Oh.
if slimes are done, then... Northwest was not on the button. Oh no.
Okay, this is a wipe. Just pet. Oh, well, never mind. That's a rupture, right?
Yeah, although it's gotta get interrupted. Why? I thought Northwest was ready.
I think I saw the southeast fuse very, very, very late.
Oh.
Yeah, but both of the west buttons probably stopped glowing because there was a difference in time.
Oof. Alright, we'll gather around the explosion. Sad face for the re-raisers.
Oh, you can't even click them off. Rip.
Someone called southeast saying that it was ready, but then you say it wasn't ready.
Okay, maybe just one
Okay.
person should call.
Yeah, Kenson said they were ready.
I didn't fucking die. What the fuck?
Yeah, the tank should be the one to call out when their rooms are ready.
Oh, there's a big boy red slime that's... Ooh.
God dang, so many infusions.
Oh, there's Reaper. Aww.
If slime, if if slimes or soldiers can't kill us, then the Reaper will. All right, let's immediately head back in. Yes.
You know, every prog is slime prog.
This is a trap run. I am actually purposely making all of us waste all of our pures. You're all welcome.
Trying to fucking inflate the market everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Here's the thing. I have all the fragments for all of your pures, so you guys gotta buy from me. So this is big money making for me. It's genius, I tell ya.
I like the idea that the mystery prog that Final hosted was actually a ruse to do that, and instead it ended up being that they just got really fucking far, and it's like, damn it! I wanted to repent, yes.
All right, let's try this again. Ugh. All right, get raid checks going. If everyone's down, if everyone in your party is down here. A is ready. Slimes is ready. There's a southeast trap.
Oh. Potato hands.
Big beautiful ray. Yeah, if we have like tanks that are like any southern tanks that are not grabbing their slimes immediately, they can like run north and percept then.
Big slime prog.
Baby back ribs.
Yeah, just make sure it's definitely cleared up. Only the tanks should call that they're ready.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Bans revolution. Okay, yeah, that's the true prog.
Yeah, every time I'm having to die for slime, my re-rays are always procs. So like, stop it.
Yeah, can you proc on the bosses instead?
Yeah. Like
10% chance to proc, unless you want to actually die. Then it's a 100% chance.
Yeah.
It always eats that 70% chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 30% chance where you want to die is then like, nah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get raced now.
Yeah, that is
Okay, you want to stay alive? Now you're dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that is also true. 100% have raids on in
Pro-
raid. That's always the case for me as well. I live, bitch. Nah, get the fuck back down. Alright.
Golem's ready.
Oops, I did not mean to do another ready check. Whoopsie. Hey, are we ready? Just to make sure.
Someone is missing, but they said yes, so...
It's fine.
They're just strategically popping their ether at the last moment and then coming down.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. Perceptors run ahead. Northwest, grab your sleeves. Ooh, hello. Remember
Northeast trap found.
Alright.
There's a trap in southeast. And yeah, it's found. Okay, all traps found.
Good. Northeast, grab your slimes. Southeast should be getting there soon, I think. Oh, southeast, grab your slimes, okay. Southwest, grab your slimes. Alright, free for all. Once you're at 4 stacks and holding a slime, tanks call it out. Grab your red slimes. Red slimes up. Waiting on northeast. Northeast is ready. Alright, commit. Grab any leftover red slimes in your rooms and bolt. All 4 rupturing.
Rupturing.
Let's go.
Yeet.
Much better this time. Uh-oh, I see fusion happening at the door.
It's a green slime, it's fine.
It's just a green. Oh,
It's
It's
big
fine.
green. It's a big green. Yay! A is good.
C is good.
B's fun.
Alright.
Wait.
Make sure to grab your chest. Ooh, some finesse. Alright. Skalk is the main thing. That is right. Where is Scarlet? Where are you? It's weird. It's so hard.
I don't have any grade 3 dexterity tinctures, only grade 4. Damn it.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to use those. Let's get markers up.
Cry.
Alright guys, bad news. This run's been cursed by high-pitched sloppy. With it. Oh no.
Sloppy.
Oh,
What?
sloppy.
High-pitched sloppy happened. and I
Don't
wanna
forget
go
your chicken,
die.
stances off, erasers, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Click off your protect. Only the tanks should have protect up. Save. It opens up the space for any additional buffs that you might get. Let's get a ready check going. A is ready. C is ready.
F is ready.
FD, waiting on B.
B is good.
B's good.
D is good.
Did I hear her B is good?
Yes, you did. B is good.
Okay, wanted to make sure. And then a countdown of 30 seconds.
We haven't turned your tank stance off if you're not one.
Yep. If you are not Skalkaya, please turn off your tank stance. Only Skalkaya should be having one with tank stance on. We are going to start off with an AoE. AoE. Remember, no healer dots. Something copies. The fourfold, not fourfold, Seasons of Mercy. Start right. Right, right, left, left. Start right, and stay right. Right, right, left. Left, focus on 1. Circles at 4. AoE. Solo tank buster. Side please, get in front behind the boss. Immediately afterwards, we will have a shared tank buster. Shared tank buster. And a solo tank buster. Next, he will either hide or get knocked back. After this tank buster. Knockback, get knocked back to a wall, to a barrier. Break chains. Something copies, infant charges. He will hide or get knocked back. So we had knocked back. Start on 3, get knocked back to 4. Get knocked back on 4. 4. AoE. Intercards as the boss. Not greed. Actually, no, stack up. My bad. One transition ahead of myself.
I see.
We will just dodge line AoEs. Dodge them. Get on break. Next, rings with Earthshakers. Get on sand. Earthshakers out. Earthshakers out, get on brick. Line AoEs. AoE. Enter cards of the boss, and I do mean it this time. And copies. If it charges, and a left and right mechanic. Start on B. And then left. Right. Left, right, left, right. Right. Left. Right. On 4. Circles at 3. Stack up and break chains. AoE. Solo tank buster. Sending copies. Rings with fourfold. Start right. Right, right, left, left. Get on brick. Right, right, left, left, on brick. Stay right. Left. Get on sand. Get on brick. Season of Mercy. Bolts at 3. Circles at 1. Dodge line AoEs. AoE. Healer every 3s are available. Side please, get in front behind the boss. Sending copies. 4 folds on the clone, we will get knocked back or hide first. Knock back. Clone is north. Left. Left, left, right, right. Knock back first. Left. Start left and stay left. Left. Right. Right. Back up, break chains. AoE. Copies. Rings with either a hide or a knockback. Resolve the rings first. This will be a knockback. Get on brick. Brick, then knockback. Next, clone copy. 4 folds on the clone with chain breaking. Break your chains first. Clone is
Here,
west.
this LB if you have anyone down.
On right, he's dead.
On dead.
And then there's TS. He's dead.
We have a DC. Our DPS, the person who's down right there in the middle of the arena, they are DC'd. Or maybe they came back. I don't know.
They don't
looks
have
like they
the
came back.
Pokeball if they... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They might have just logged back in and might have DC during the fight.
Yeah.
make sure that our duelists, once again, good luck and well done last time. Let's hopefully see a repeat. Love to see it. Give them all the stacks you can, all the love, all the care, all the buffs. You got this. Light, I need to BRB super quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna hard layout, but I should be back before, but
Yeah, we will just wait on Scarlet, but the duelists can pull whenever, because we don't need to pull at the same time.
Yay, Dahu prog.
Yay, everyone gets Tahu Prog.
I will need to be back quickly as well. I'll be like a minute max.
Okay. I guess we could all just BRB then, if we're doing that.
Another BRB.
Be sure to HUD layout or move so you don't get kicked out by accident.
Alright. Is everyone back that said that they were gone?
I am back.
Okay.
Think so.
Mimi, Dixon...
Scarlet is not back, so we're still waiting for someone.
Yeah, it's Scarlet, I think she's the only one that hasn't came back yet.
I guess we're disbanding.
This is my run, we're not disbanding on any terms. You cannot take over my run just like that.
I just answered kill before first ads or disband.
I mean, if we were doing like a Mimi run, then yeah, perhaps. But this is this is a prog run, serious prog run. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like the duo has been pulled.
Oh no, yesterday's run. Yup. That was a spice one.
Stop reminding me.
Hey, you remember this?
Yeah, it was super spicy. Like
And we still made it in that run.
Mm.
In fact, that run we did still like got it down to 5%, was it? So it was a weird, fucked up run, but it was also a really good run.
Scarlet! Scarlet!
Nope, not back yet.
Sadness. Oh, we got LB1.
Yay!
Where is she? she's still at T.
Yeah, she's today.
Don't give me code light. I'm following you.
Steps in explosion trap. Steps in explosion trap by Razor procs.
Mine doesn't. Fuck you.
What?
Yay!
Woo!
We haven't even
I'm back. Oh damn. Okay, we're gonna go
Oh,
quick. Let's go.
that was fast.
Let's go.
We have to go pretty quick. They do have to die somewhat within each other.
Oh, they
Not
do?
like massively.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess...
We should be fine. We might have to do a little pump on this.
Okay, so use some lost actions then. I at least get Rend up.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, let's go. Pull. Well, now.
It's not like a massive thing. It's just it can cause some issues. So let's just go. Apologies for that. My body decided to be mean.
I just tell her to not be mean.
Watch your feet.
Continue to watch your feet.
Oop.
Charging south.
Selfish.
Direct south. And he's going northeastern-ish.
Stinky lizard.
Numbers, so y'all keep your north and south.
Okay, we don't have markers up. But you should... We all should know where everything's supposed to go.
Markers are coming out.
Head markers are up. Start right, and then move left. Knock back. Five blast.
Alright, looking at the DPS, we should be fine without pump now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Adds are up.
Kill those ads.
Burn them ads.
Kill them all. Main tank be sad.
They are dead. Watch your feet. Start left and move right. Markers out. Tanks will go south with flares. Everyone else will go north. Flares south, everyone else north.
Damn, I'm not gamer. How are I ever
The temptation to do that, but then now since I'm a DPS, it's like, I probably shouldn't.
Nah, do it anyway.
5 blasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At 15%, start thinking about conserving the gauge. Until then, slap Blizzard.
Start right. Move left. He's charging east. He may charge again. Nope.
Just what?
That's hot.
Spicy. Burned bastard. But respect that as well.
So what happens if you don't kill Dahu in time after you kill line?
I haven't seen it, but supposedly what happens is that effectively you just can't progress properly. Your buff will fall off. Again, I haven't seen it. It's just every time I've done a clear thing, and the duelist had finished before we've pulled, the people in charge go, "Oh shit, pulled
buff will
Dahu."
fall off?
Apparently.
I mean, it's a 2-hour long one. I mean,
Yeah,
it's feasible
I can
if you
only
take, like, a 20-minute break, I guess.
I can only assume something is wrong. I don't know for sure. I apologize if I caused anyone to panic. That was not my intent. I've had it like beaten into me to like, don't worry about it. Yeah, it might not have been science yet. I think it might be a speculation thing. So I apologize. I may have just been paranoid for nothing. So my sorry, gamers. But apologies.
So
Better to be safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
alright, so I hope we all remember what our assignments were. Let's get queen markers out. Queen guard markers out. If you need to mimic someone, I guess. I don't really know what it does. I've never really looked at it, but
Mimic just copies the lost actions of the person you're targeting.
You can mimic
What
me over
actions
here
do
on
you
the
need?
left.
Is it banner honored? Because I have both those.
I have
It's-
font
sorry,
and then honored sack.
Font banner.
Yep, there we go, they got it.
It's also a requirement if you're playing melee DPS, since you're not going to have enough space to have your buffs last long enough to go all the way through DRS.
yeah. Okay, let's get a ready check going. Let's not screw up Gunner Soldier this time.
Miles.
A and F.
B is ready.
B and E and C. Holding on D. D is ready. Countdown of 30 seconds is going out now.
Don't forget your smomped chicken or other food.
Chimken.
Yum, yum.
Nuggets are done.
Yes.
It's more legs or soup.
Put the nuggets in the soup.
That's how you get dumplings.
Hell yeah. Gather them up.
Double AoE. Alright, Night Warrior time. Night night. Alright, get Steel Sting on. Sorry, get Spellforge on the physicals. Including Paladin, Dark Knight, Ninja, whoever else has.
Red
Red
Mage and
Mage.
Bard.
Alright, we are going to be on the edge of the arena. If you're tethered, go to small, everyone else big. Ran into the explosion radius. Boost on the warrior.
The spell coming out. This one's success.
Nice, please help.
Double AoE. Just burn the boss right now.
We're about even.
If you're tethered, go to green, everyone else is on purple. we're running towards the knight. We're running on top of the knight. South.
East.
No, east.
East.
I was rotated wrong way. Boost on the warrior. Warrior could use some help. Double AoE.
Spell success.
Double tank buster. Dr. Spellfortress gets Steel Sting up. Including the same people was mentioned earlier. Alright, we're gonna be knocked back towards the bombs. If you are tethered, go to small, everyone else on big. Knock back from the orb.
I beat that real bad, so I apologize to my healers. Just not enough.
AoE. No, you don't. Alright.
Unless.
Soldier gunner time.
Take soldier right to the edge.
Beautiful. Burn him for now. Fireballs coming out. They are on 4 and 1. Keep an eye on those fireballs. Turrets are out.
Safe spot is 1.
North spot, far north. And towards the turret. Double tank buster.
Turret tanks get ready.
Double AoE. Burn for now.
Soldier needs a little bit of help.
Turrets are out.
Turrets up. Tanks, get your invuls ready. Get the other turret. Nice. Stop at the end of the cast. Stop now.
Respect it.
I apologize for my healers. Alright, we're gonna have soldier clones with the gunner turrets that we saw earlier. These will
Jump
act-
twice.
These will function just like in normal. North, far north. Double AoE. if you died but came back, please reapply your re-razors.
Soldier needs a little bit more help.
Nice. Alright, orbs.
Fucking mechanic.
Get the orbs first. A, B, C, north, D, E, F, south.
Respect for the bounce.
We have... Ow. Coat of arms. Stop. Continue. Orbs are back up. Please get all the orbs this time. Coat of arms. Of arms. Woo, that was cutting it way too close. Remember, there are 2 chests because the duel has succeeded.
You'll have to see it.
I have no clue how we did not die, Void Hunter.
That was kind of a miracle there.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The pyretic buff is really snapshot is really early. Because like I had like 2 seconds left. It's just like I had 2 seconds left still, like when I hosted my weapons. I still took damage, and it's like the fuck.
Yeah, that was also the same deal for me. Actually, no, it's letters up here, I believe.
Also, who was the
first
person speaking
movement
before?
check of pyretic is directly as it gets applied. I'm pretty sure. So that's.
I'm willing to say that pyretic takes effect before it even shows up on your debuff bar.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing something. If you're doing something.
No, you're going. You're going.
If you're doing something for the server tick right before it goes on, the server will think that you were doing something as it went on, and thus it will hit you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, server. So rude.
Yeah, see the sacrificer lane grants pyretic into your head.
I'm just going to say like same like tank setup as like with TS. We all should know this. It's pretty simple and easy. So let's have a countdown going. We want to get to TA as quickly as possible. Remember, you do not need to pop lost actions for this.
Except for Banish.
Yeah, Banish is actually really, really nice here.
And Dispel.
Banish with people snuff.
Yeah, Banish and Dispel. Those are the
Banish, bro, we love you.
AoE. And we are going D. Go to D. We're gonna run towards 2. Go. Oh no, it was
I'd say 3.
That's my fault. Still not fully comfortable. And the top ones are gonna go first.
Stay at 3.
We'll just be on 3.
Wait for 2 or wait for 2 to pulse 3 times, then move over to 2. 1, 2, 3, move over. And then wait for 3 to pulse 3 times, then move over again. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we got ads. Kill the reds, healers heal the whites. After the third wave is dead, we will then just spam interrupt on the boss.
North white is still up. Okay.
Interrupt. Nice. We're gonna get ice spikes pretty soon.
I have to spell ready for that. Just tell me when.
I believe first will be a miasma and knockback.
Yep, miasma's first.
We will wait to see if it's inverted or not.
Knockback on south.
It won't be inverted, so
On 3. Knockback towards C.
Okay.
And we will move over to 2 after we move back south. Heartful, no.
Looks like they were DCing.
Yeah. 2.
move all the way over to 1. All the way over to 1.
All the way to 1. Get behind the boss.
Excuse me.
Excuse. Alright. I expect should be next. Ice spikes are coming. Stop casting.
Casting dispel. The spell went out.
Still
Did it
up.
work?
Still up.
again?
Still up. Tank Buster.
Now.
Alright.
It's off.
It does not like me.
AoE.
It's not as well because it's the very last thing on the bar rather than being like one of the first things.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for traps after this.
Yep, there will be traps after this fight.
Save your gauges and stuff.
We'll go to either 2 or 4, I believe. Knockback is north.
We can get it.
Yeah. In that case, we would have gone to 2, it seemed. Alright, let
Do
Perception...
not run ahead. There are traps. Roleplay walk. Do the slow walk. Heartful is back and they are down. They will need a revive.
There is
healers-
also
we have
someone
2
that-
down.
Yeah.
Yep, there's
Yeah.
also someone at the south as well.
Yeah. By the way, healers, do not spam revives. I'm sure you know, so I apologize. I'm telling you how to suck eggs, but just one at a time because the last thing you want is 2 procking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big sadness when that happens. Right, RP walk, do not hit the traps. There are traps here that we actually need in order to progress. So no way, Heartful, it happens. Things happen.
Yeah, there's
Stop dodging.
there is a new trap in here called a mini trap, which will minimize us, which I believe is used to get to Stiglord after TA is killed.
Yeah, and if you can't get to Stiglord, if you don't kill Stig, you can't win.
Absolute virtue situation.
Mm-hmm. It's a rough time.
So if you pop mini trap, we will be very sad and we will shame you.
Believe me, I've done it once. Thankfully, that time there were 2. But you do it once, and the shame is there forever, and you can't hide it.
Mm-hmm.
You are so small.
You will forever be marked.
Yes. Do not be like me. Do not let the shame mark your soul.
Alright, so do we need explanations for TA?
Oh, let me get my call sheets.
Doing safe spot call out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that is right. If anyone has any questions about the fight, please do say something now. Let's get shells refreshed on everybody, as well as protect on our tanks.
Miyu, I can go ahead and call for invert or normal for ladder game.
Okay.
The chicken needs a protect and shell, please. I'm off to the side.
I will need a protect refresh once I'm down there. I am role-playing walking until I'm down these stairs. I am paranoid. I cannot help it. Thank you for the protect. Shame on me.
One question.
Sorry, you're walking.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Somebody said one question?
Yeah.
When ladder game happens and then brand gets applied, if you have equalized temperature, you just find the empty spot and follow it like it would be normally, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Treat it as a neutral arrow.
Yeah.
Roger.
That also will have force march applied, so you have to take that into consideration.
Yeah, that's the one thing I keep fucking up.
Main text, make sure you
I
have
think
Aether
the
Shield.
force march is only on the second one, isn't it? Along with the brand.
Wait, so elemental brand ladder game will always have a forced march, right?
Yes, it's always the
Alright,
second arrow. The second time arrows are out.
This is your revaser check. This is your food check. This is your, if you're a main tech, have Aether Shield check. This is your steal thyself check. Sorry, this is my, I'm sorry, Odo. Ice Spikes never likes me when I dispel it check.
Whenever dispel's needed, I always wait until the cast bar is finished before I even bother trying with it. Because sometimes if you start casting it before it's applied, even if like you finish when it's already applied, it will still be like, nah, you casted it before it was actually on, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, honestly, I give up on trying to be fancy with that. I'm just going to be like slow and steady.
Server ticks,
I
man.
got spammed with so many shells then.
They love you with them shells.
I had like 5 shells put on me at once. And then a protect. I don't need a protect.
And yeah, main tanks, make sure you have ether shields on your action bars.
Imagine if we could lost death this. Imagine if we could do that. God, I wish.
Just no one tried it.
What's your question, Zakia?
Answer?
Celine, I assume when you're talking about blue shell, you mean reflect? You can't.
Not here. And then off tanks, just in case your main tank goes down, get Ether Shield ready.
You want to... so if you're faced with a left or right, your character will, based on where your character is pointing, it will go left whatever direction your character is faced. So
yeah,
like,
remember
it'll be...
If you're facing west wall and you're forced to go left, you just stare at west wall and your character will move left.
And be advised, when you march about 2 tiles.
Yeah, don't pop sprint because you will go 3.
I mean, you can if you want, just make sure you have the space.
Yeah.
You can pop sprint, but watch out.
Are you willing to risk it?
Zakuya, do you have it set so that if you... I forget, is your camera separate from the way you're facing, or do you turn with your camera type of thing? I forget what it's called, like the legacy control or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the normal thing. Like, so if you're holding right click and you face a direction, you will need to make sure your character is facing the direction so that it will be your character's left, not like your camera's left, your character's left.
Yeah, be sure you have your character oriented whichever way you want to go. So if you're facing north and you have force marched right, you're marching east.
Yeah. So since your camera moves separately with the right stick and you move with the left stick, you'll want to move yourself so that you're like facing the same way as your character. You're facing the same way as your camera is pointing, so that you can kind of get roughly a rough idea of how to orient.
Yep.
Does that help? Okay.
Okay. If there isn't any other questions, yeah, that's very important with second arrows. If no one has any other questions, we will do a ready check.
The force march happens on the first staff, first bows when the flames come up, and then second bow when we're trying to get to our safe spot.
A is ready. Yeah, there's there's like 3 different force march 3 times for 3 different things. The first force march will be for there's a force march for black mage meteor mechanic. There's a force march for the first flames of Vajra, and then there's a force march for second arrows. We have A, F, C, waiting on B, E, and D. Oh,
We have one AFK and B.
Okay, go ahead, Zach.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, are you ready? I had a brain.
Yes,
blank.
the sword cleave is
Always.
always cardinal of the safe spot. If you stand on the enter cardinals, you will get cleaved by 2 and die.
It's not like you can tank through it. It will give you a very brief vulnerability debuff, so if you hit by 2, it will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
If you have something that needs you to get hit by 2 separate swords, you can do them one after the other because there are 2 slashes that go on.
Yeah, she'll slash twice, so you have to be able to get hit twice if you need to. Okay, everyone looks like everyone is ready. Countdown of 30 seconds.
I think, Mimi, it won't, just because of the fact that I think it counts as your temperature, like being fucked up, whatever, so you get like the hot cold stuff going on.
Yeah, but like my question.
Yeah, as long as you don't go over the temperature, you should be fine theoretically.
Yeah.
Remember, all tanks to the front on the first tank buster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sharing
tank
is
buster is a
caring.
triple shared. So just multiple tanks just go up just to make sure.
I'm bad with building focus.
I'm proud of you.
Tank buster. Tanks just
Sharing's caring. Ow.
AoE. Remember, these have heavy bleeds. Alright, we are going to have A. Get behind the boss. Next, we have a... Get out from the boss. And then get in front. We will then have her sword mechanic immediately afterwards. She's going to become untargetable. Hot cold. Watch your temperature gauge. She's going immune, going untargetable. I will do my best to find a safe spot. 3.
3.
3.
Remember, cardinal of the safe spot, never the enter card.
Ah, crap.
1. AoE. That's that bad time. Drop that.
I think we missed an ether shield.
Uh-oh.
Alliance B
Behind.
down.
Get behind the boss. After this, we will be force march towards either B or D, Bravo or Delta. Force march, look at your debuff. Tank buster. We are going D, delta.
Delta.
Start middle column, go to delta. Hot, cold. These will just act as normal arrows. No force march, no brand.
It is inverted.
It is.
AoE. If you're a healer and you're a dead, please mark yourself. Get out. These meteors will have force march. Watch your debuff.
In the middle.
Stay in the middle of the arena.
Force marches are out. Check in the force march.
AoE.
Aether shields.
Front.
In front. This time we will have elemental brand on us. You have to do math. I cannot help you with this. You are on your own. I will call the save zone, but then you're on your own. Elemental brand is up. Do your math.
One is safe. Four.
Nicely done. AoE.
AoE.
Get behind. Get behind. We have ads incoming. Watch north and east. After this, we will go to either B or D. There's no force march. Pop sprint if you
Resolve the
must.
ads first.
Resolve the ads first. We're going to B. Bravo. Pop sprint if you must.
Okay.
There will be force march with this set of arrows. Watch your debuff as well as elemental brand. Check your temperatures, check your brand, check your force march. Check your debuffs.
It is normal pattern.
AoE. Next, we're going to have out. First tank cluster. Share it. Rock the lobby freeze if you must. Get out. Get out now. There is no forced march, however, there will be ads. There will be corners on each of the meteors. There will be one corner in each meteor that is safe.
If you know your corner is safe, jump up and down.
Elemental brand going out. Hit the center. Get your gauge and your brand. Ads are up. AoE. And then it's gonna be Enrage. Enrage.
Not if I take out myself first.
Any questions at all?
Chicken
about
down. Oh no, Re-Razor, no!
I just got thrown off my game when I just got thrown off my game when like B got completely wiped out.
Yeah, ether shields must be applied at all for every single AoE.
It is mandatory and best to do it as early as possible. Keep an eye out for the Glory of Bosnia cast. That's the one you want to look for. Also, I apologize. That was probably my worst one yet. I just died to stuff I've never died to before.
Same.
Also on
Yeah.
TA, with the Aether Shields for tanks, it's literally after every single phase.
Yeah.
If that helps you, like after every single weapon phase.
Yeah, that actually does help out.
So, like, the question is, we have an hour left. Do you want to go again?
Oh, definitely going again.
Yes.
Alright, here we go, lads. Let's go again. Let's make it shiny.
Oh.
If we make it quick, I can stick for one more. If not, I have to bow out in like 30 minutes.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, if he enters the instance, we don't need to replace him, and then he could just leave when he needs to.
What role are you?
What?
Rend Armor 2, unfortunately.
I could bring a
Well,
Rend
can
Armor
another
to
melee
replace.
just take Rend Armor in the holster?
Yep.
please?
I can bring Rend Armor to replace.
Okay.
That party won't have LB3 though. But
Yeah, but it's better than not getting.
we get more practice in.
Yeah.
Like, I can stretch out until like 45 minutes, but I cannot go past that.
Well, do what you can.
So minimal breaks, I hear.
Yep. We're just gonna burn through these. Make sure you grab your Pures and Re-Razors. So many smashing and so many Re-Razors. Yes, we're still going excellent.
We got an APRG
Agreed.
in my party.
Golems,
Which is
get them
fast.
down.
Medkit.
Yeah, golems, you need them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Get.
Get out of here. I have brought a single Rend Armor in my holster, which should be enough in case they leave as we get to TA.
Yeah. Scout, you
We
good?
should be fine unless we have a fucking like Dahu wipe or something, which totally isn't gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Do not speak that heresy in here.
For the Emperor.
A is ready. Wipe his corpse off the floor. C is ready, waiting on B. Both traps are south.
Big scary traps.
E is ready, slimes are ready.
Oh yeah. Random question.
Yes.
You know, there. Sometimes during TS, casters sometimes go north-south. Why is that?
You said during this? Or
During
TS?
TS.
Because there ends up being a situation where it's the equivalent of north, north, south, south, similar to left, left, right, right.
It just means that like they only have to move once so they can keep casting, type of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Makes sense, yeah, actually.
I have a question. Why do healers not pop dots on TS?
We're not healers are not popping dots in general. Is because we have a lot of dot appliances, and we also have debuffs that we are applying to the boss. And healer dots are very tiny compared to DPS dots.
To better summarize, there's a limit. There's a limit to how many debuffs can be on the boss, and we're over that limit. So healer dots are the cheapest thing to get rid of and have minimal overall impact.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think it's like I've heard number 40 be thrown around. It's 40 debuffs total, which if you consider stuff like reprisal, two dots per bard and summoner, and like most classes, most DPS have a dot. Gunbreaker have 2 dots.
Paladin has 2.
It's designed for
it can add up.
It's designed for 24-man content, not 48-man content.
Yeah.
Especially not with lost actions.
They don't, Erene. If you apply, you can apply rend armor, and it will actually say rend armor missed. It will actually say that it missed because there was too many debuffs on the enemy. And for some reason, rend armor doesn't take priority over other stuff, like how protect can take a priority over. Was it like warriors? Like critical hits for 10 seconds.
Yeah, boss has buff caps, and we have buff caps.
You ever just get really angry, but then decide, actually, you know what? Nah, I'm feeling pretty buff. I don't need to get any angrier.
6.0 warrior gets therapy. That's just gonna be the job quest line.
Because I'm pretty happy with how I'm been doing. I don't usually play melee DPS in in content.
Be glad
I
you
seem
don't.
to be doing decent.
This entire expansion has been hell for melee. I don't want to remember E8.
Oh god, E8. Oh, which one?
Golems
No,
are ready,
not
by the
E8.
way.
Yeah. No, it was E6 I was thinking. I never did E8, but E6.
Oh, dude, fuck E6.
E6 is.
I forget which one E6 is. Is that Yeah.
Basically, if you die after conflag wipe.
No. Screw it, Ifrit.
Yeah, I'm usually just a tank. So usually I don't have to worry too much about like trying to keep up full on with rotations and stuff.
Alright. Perceptor.
Full trap south.
Full traps are south. Northwest, grab your slimes. Red slimes up.
Southeast trap found.
Northeast should get their slimes now.
All traps found.
Southwest should get there now. They're going a lot faster than I'm thinking. Or maybe I was on track of that. I don't know.
Who knows anyway?
I'm positioning myself where I cannot see the middle. And Southwest should be getting there soon.
This fucking music is going to be ingrained in my brain.
Alright, free for all.
There is a command to lower the size of Bahamut. I do recommend it.
Once you have reached 4 stacks, and have slime holding, tanks shout it out.
But I like the big boy.
Southeast and northeast. Northwest, waiting on southwest.
Yoink.
What the heck? Southwest is ready. Alright, commit. Ow! Ooh, thank God for that healer aggro.
All rupturing.
Alright, bolt.
Get out there, it's gonna blow!
Interrupt any,
Take me back to my store stays, sir.
So, Liminality, thank you for the healer aggro, because I mistargeted and missed the red slime and they were about to fuse. So thank you very much.
I'll pretend it was intentional.
C is all alive.
A is good.
B is okay. Just okay.
You do it on the character configuration and switch to legacy type, I guess.
It's different for controllers and stuff. Like, I think the way that a lot of people use it on PC is the standard type, where, like, if you hold W, no matter where you move your camera, it'll continue moving that way unless you then hold right click, and then it'll follow the camera. But I don't know exactly what controller's like with that.
Controller is legacy, which is camera based.
Legacy is character based. Wait, no, sorry, no. Hang on.
No.
So yeah, legacy is camera based. Yeah.
Yeah, camera based.
Let's get markers going.
Sorry, I made it sound a little different. That no matter which mode you're in, the camera always moves independent. But then if you press W, or if you move forward in legacy mode, nope, in standard mode, if you move forward, your character would just move forward. Whereas in legacy, your character would then turn to the camera's direction and move. Hey, it's useful to do the little, like, looking away wiggle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
C and A ready.
You can usually half tell when you look in dungeons and stuff and you see like who completes attacking and who keeps attacking yet still facing away.
Yeah. Drop your protects if you got protect up, unless you're the tank. F is ready.
He is ready.
B is ready. Chimkin ready.
E is ready. Chimkin.
So C, A, F, and E is ready.
I did a shell.
Going on B and D, I believe.
B is ready.
B is ready, okay.
You might have heard me say D, I meant B.
Well then I guess...
A, B, C,
Well,
D.
regardless, we're both ready.
Alright.
I'm just waiting on E.
Yeah, just E.
It is locally farmed, made in a lab.
I wonder if lab companies are going to start using that term whenever we start producing more plant-based meat. Locally farmed in a fucking laboratory.
Field grown. You just look away and it says test tube grown.
Look, just remember, Big Brother's always watching.
I'm glad I can make my Astros happy.
Let's go! Wahoo!
We are starting off with an AoE. AoE.
Someone didn't turn their stats off, I think.
Yeah, if you're not the main tank, please turn off your tank stats. Alright, start right. Left. Right, left, right, left. We're starting right. We're moving left. Right. And left. Well, it's at 3. Or it's at 2. Circle's at 1. If you died, reapply your re-raises. AoE. Solo tank cluster. And then we will have Cycles into share tank cluster. Followed by an immediate solo tank cluster. Cycles. Remember, there are no positionals in this fight, in this run. Share tank cluster. You can just happily stand behind the boss and still get your bonuses. Alright, solo tank cluster. Next, we will have a hide or a knockback. Break your chains.
Just needs to be hide.
Back up, break chains, and then hide. Copies. Hit for charges. There's a hide or a knockback. Knockback. Start on C. Knockback on 3. Far edge of 3. Knockback on 3. If you're feeling spicy, you can go to 4.
It was start on 3.
Oh, start. Oh. I screwed that up then. That was my fault. Stack up on the boss. Stack behind the boss. Copy. Dodge line AoEs. Next, rings with Earthshakers. Rings with Earthshakers. Get on sand. Earthshakers are out. Now. Earthshakers out. Earthshakers, get on brick. Dodge line AoEs. AoE. Enter cards, do not read. Copies. Ifrit charge it with 4 folds. Start on 3. Then a right. Right, left. Start right and stay right for 2 slashes. Stay. Left. Stay. Orbs at 4. Orbs at 3. Dodge line AoE. It's not this one. Break chains. Stack up break chains. AoE. Oh, I dodged it. Solo tank buster. Copy these. These will be rings with 4 folds. Start left. Right. Left, right. Get on brick. Right. Left. Right, get on sand. Get on brick. Set 4. Set 3. Dodge line AoEs. Will be freeze aura.
Here, the healers down. They are marked.
Get the marked healers up, please. Side please. Front behind the boss. Copies. 4 folds on the clone. You will hide or get knocked back first. Gotta be a knockback. Bonus north. Right. Right, left. Knockback first. Start right. Right. Left. Back up and break chains. Next, we will have rings with a hide or a knockback. AoE. Copies. Hide or knockback with rings. Resolve the rings first.
It's a hide.
Be a hide. Brick. Get on brick, then hide. Hide. holds on the clone with chains. Break your chains first. Clone is east. Left. Left, left, right, right. Stack up, break chains. Left, left, right, right. Then a knockback. Left. Left. Right. Knockback. Shared tank buster.
Nope, solo.
Oh, solo. Sorry. And then in range. Burn him. Stop the heals. So DPS LB3 is useless because it does not have benefit from your buffs. It's a loss of DPS uptime. Oh, 1%.
Oh, dang.
It happens.
Alright. Well, if you want, Andri, you can leave. I can try to pull another DPS.
Right, I appreciate it. Y'all, good luck with your runs. Time for me to go grab some groceries.
See you, my dude.
Thank you.
With the LB3, that was me. Since I didn't have my, I'm a ninja, and since I didn't have my burst window up, isn't that worth it then? Or
I don't know. I just know for a fact that DPS LB3s are useless because they do not benefit from any of our buffs.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, if people don't think they have the time to continue, now is probably a good time to dip out. Just say a message and say, I'm sorry, I thank you for the whatever you want to do, and just dip now, just so that we know if it's going to be refillable. I know Oda had connection issues during that run and weird glitches happening. I know because it's Easter especially, it's going to be a tricky one, to be fair. The issue is that if we go again, we are going to be doing overtime.
We are going to do overtime if we go again.
Yeah. If people are fine sticking around to do overtime, that is fine.
Yeah. Sorry to talk for you there, potentially. Like, I just wanted to get that one cleared up because I know some people would be worrying about that.
That's fine.
We'll see what the damage is and see if we can rebuild.
I was going to say, you're at 7 people that you need to find now, and
it's about
8. Yeah, at this point, just probably just call it because it'll take probably an hour to get those 8 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the names are tanks and healers.
Yeah. Okay. Is everyone good at this point?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to refill.
Oh yeah, it's 37 now.
11.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the message went out that you can leave now if you need to, it's like everybody's like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm outta here.
We're supposed to be like, if you can't do overtime, which especially today because it's Easter, I just had some people like, I'll do this one, and then I gotta go do family things. It's rough. I apologize again if that caused an issue. Like, I wasn't trying to talk over you or anything like that.
No.
Fine.
It's fine. I mean, it was probably gonna happen anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Mimi, I saw you greeting those Super Bolites.
I get nervous every time I saw. I was like,
Does Mimi at least have a macro for the Super Bolides, or are they that
No,
kind
I
of
don't.
person? Oh, you bust!
As a healer in that group, I must say, you kept me on my toes.
It's not as bad as what I did to Timoe though.
I think everybody was getting too tired anyway, honestly. So.
I'm actually pulling out of my run later because I am admittedly I've hit a wall. I think I'm.
Yeah, I'm getting really tired.
Well, it looks like we're losing too many people, so I guess I'm just gonna have to
I
call
think.
it.
Alright, sorry.
I think at the same
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry, Fuzz. I left before you said that. I thought that had already been decided, and so I left.
No. Alright, so
Otherwise,
if
I
you're,
would've
if you're
stayed.
wanting to, if you wouldn't mind going overtime, you could stay.
Yeah, for sure, I was okay with that, but it just seemed like it'd be impossible to come back from all the people that left.
Yeah, I think at this point with the amount of people that had left and the amount of fills you'd have to do, and then it would just be for one run as well.
Yeah. Filling more than 5 people for more than one run is tough, honestly.
Yeah.
For less than one run, rather. If it's more than one run, it's fine. I can work
It's just too bad. I feel your pain. It's too bad that we didn't get more practice in with TA.
Yeah.
That was the point of the run, and we only got in there once, so that's a bit disappointing. But it is what it is.
So I'm gonna with how my runs have been going, I'm gonna have to start asking people that they make it for the full run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
that's gonna be a thing.
It's a pain in the butt to replace people. So.
You might want to put that in the form, like, can you commit to the full 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, the full, not like 20, 40 minutes from the 3 hours. It has to be the full.
Exactly.
3.
Yeah.
And it's like if we do end up overtime, can you also do that as well?
Yeah, that's also a good point. Yeah.
I will say, I think like people across the board are starting to trend towards doing that on their forms anyway, just because you're not the only one getting hit with this issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something where it's like you could.
I've done have had that question on the forum, and people still leave like an hour and a half.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
that question does not stop it for whatever reason.
It doesn't stop it, but what you can do is start like getting a list of people who then have been outright just like lying on the form, because lying on the form
That's
is an
true.
issue. And like, I don't want to be harsh, but if you lie on the form, that's the point when this whole community can start to collapse a little bit, and people might go, well, it was just about
Well,
time.
it's also telling as well. I mean, you can just have a mental list start keeping a mental list on people who weren't totally honest on the form, and then you just
like 3 strikes.
do what you got to do on the next run.
3
Yeah,
strikes
I
and
mean,
you're
that's
blacklisted or whatever.
Or how
not blacklisted, but just they're not taking it seriously, so
Right,
wasting
yeah.
people's time.
Right. I
It's
wasn't.
not priority.
Yeah, I wasn't like totally meaning blacklisting. It was just like some just.
It's
figure
fine.
out
We're all a
that.
bit
Yeah, I hear you.
We're all a bit frazzled. Let's be real. It's been a rough week on CEM. It's been a rough week in real life. There's a lot of things going on outside and inside of the game that are making people tired.
I'm totally unaware of those things.
That's fair. Every single run
What
that's
is real
happened
life?
this week has been cursed in some way, shape, or form to everyone's bit.
Yeah, such as almost wiping on Dahu.
Yeah. Yesterday's run was spicy.
I'm glad we didn't wipe to that, because now we can talk about it and laugh. I don't think we'd be laughing right now if we had actually wiped.
It was actually really funny in hindsight, but when we almost wiped the Dahu,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Like now.
Thank
it's
God
like,
those re-raisers
almost-
proc.
Yeah. Fucking gross.
We were almost a statistic. Almost number 2.
Right, exactly. Oh God.
The worst part is that was my first time like properly calling Dahu.
Were you properly calling it then?
Yeah.
It wasn't Scarlet's fault. People didn't respect mechanics,
They weren't respecting the number of mechanics at all.
Nope.
Yeah, literally
So
only one person went to it, and it was like, the fuck.
Yeah, we
we
had
only had
flare
one.
markers out too, so everybody went south and died because we couldn't go anywhere else. Because there wasn't a safe spot.
Honestly, I think in the future, if that happens again, tanks
Oh,
just have to go to like north. or something.
quiet person wants to say
Yeah.
something.
Oh.
I was gonna
Please,
say,
Stefan.
the thing about the Dahu is, I will admit, like, a lot of people like to meme on Dahu, but, like, at some point, there's just too many voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's trash pull, but it's still
true.
hard, serious content. So
Yes.
respect the mechanics. Think of like if you've been to BA. Think of it this way: assume you have the mechanics until you can confirm you don't have the mechanic. Always respect the mechanics. If that makes any sense.
No, that makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So always assume you're gonna have the mechanic till you can confirm you don't. At all times, just like in BA.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a stinky lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Pickle.
funny and all, but all mobs, including trash mobs, should just be pulled with, dealt with
Oh.
respect.
Yeah, no, I've seen some shit where people chill off the TA and go, oh, it's fine, it's just Stig.
It's a whole
I've
new
never been
count.
to Stig, but
goddamn.
Stig is a whole
Yeah,
new
no.
fight. Like, people are not gonna know what to do with Stig. Oh, Logs. Yeah, I could.
I'm actually looking forward to Stig. I think
I
that the
literally
mechanics in that one look
just
fun.
she
God, I
just
did
finished
Stig for the
uploading
first time yesterday,
some
and
DR
I'm so
Savage.
lost.
Some DR Savage, some of the last run.
Stig is fun, but it takes a lot of like understanding what's going on, and a lot of people will research up to TA, and then be like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, what do I do now?"
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
it's
what
fun
happened
for
to me
tanks.
too. It's
I
not.
don't think it's fun for tanks. No.
It really
very
is
tank
not fun.
intensive. It's kind of
Yeah.
hero intensive, and even DPS, you need to be aware of your debuffs. So you need to be keeping aware of it, and for God's sake, don't get whacked.
Yeah.
Don't get whacked. Don't get hit by traps. It's a fun time.
Be aware of your debuff.
Oh
Do
my
not let
goodness.
the lightning be on the party. It's involved. It's an involved fight, and
Oh god,
especially considering you've cleared TA at that point. You're tired.
Something that I was unclear on when I was watching the video and also reading the guides was the inner ring. I guess the videos were all on the outer rings, so I wasn't able to see what was going on in the inner ring with the healers, because I know healers are supposed to deal with the balls. So
They reflect the
the
flame
healers
balls,
deal
right?
with the healers deal with the flame balls, and then there's usually a tank or two doing dispel on the earth ball and then killing it. So a healer will reflect onto themselves, take aggro on the fireball. I believe it's how it goes, and then the fireball will explode. And if anyone else is nearby, F.
Okay, so they need to keep their distance. And how many healers typically go in the inner ring, and how many go in the outer?
In my experience, most healers stay inner. I would
Okay.
say an even split is pretty good, and then I usually see 2 tanks go center to cover the earth one, just so that then healers can focus on fire, and then all the DPS and all the remaining tanks, 4 tanks will be designated north, south, east, west, add. They'll begin pulling them around, being aware of blowback, of suck in, of lightning, of all other things, and also trying not to get whacked. It's involved. It is involved. There's a lot.
And
to
it also drops the body piece, which is I was surprised by that. I thought the queen did that, so I was really surprised to see that Stig drops the body piece, which is
Queen
awesome.
drops 1 random full augment, which is very nice.
Oh, okay,
So-
all right.
so-
She drops one
so-
random full augment, and I got feet, which is the only augment I already have.
Oh, you poor thing. I know. I got a foot upgrade after I'd already upgraded my feet from TS last week, and I was like, oh well, okay.
Hey, Scarlet, you said
upgrades now.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna help Zach how to understand the force march mechanics.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you very
Thanks
much
for
for
hosting,
hosting.
Yeah.
Very
Appreciate all the
much.
work you do.
Take care.
See you guys next week.